The Kinship Seneca merger and coming together happened first, and it was very clear that taking those two organizations and creating a single organization gave us much more capability to serve the kids and families that we wanted to serve in different ways and in more powerful ways. And almost immediately after that happened, really virtually at the same time, it became clear that Canyon Acres was looking for a partner to become part of a larger organization.
With Kinship Center, they had a reputation for being really at the top of the line, superb professionals. When we heard that Canyon Acres was thinking about the possibility of a merger, this struck us very, very favorably. It was in Orange County where we wanted a presence. It had an immensely positive reputation in the community. And so this was a good entree for the second merger and for the three partners to come together.
Seneca and Kinship Center and Canyon Acres actually go back many years ago, and we've partnered and collaborated with those organizations. We knew the culture of the organizations, and we really felt, based on the type of programs that we all participate in, that it would be just a great fit for all three organizations.
We are committed to doing our very best for the most challenging children on the planet. So I think in terms of our core values, there isn't a difference between the three agencies.
I think the most difficult part of any kind of merger of organizations is relationship building.
Every family is dysfunctional, and we have three families merging together. It is a blended family now.
And then you have to just get to know each other and get to know how each other thinks.
They've all been around almost 30 years, and integrating and changing organizational cultures does not happen quickly.
It's just a process, and the irony is we're going through the same thing that the population we serve is going through.
In the end, if everybody is committed to it, they do work. Yeah, there's some rough patches in the middle and people get a little upset from time to time, but my experience is, especially in this case, with such superb leadership in the three organizations, it'll be fine.
The bringing together of these three organizations does change the face of child welfare somewhat in California as it relates to the private sector. Seneca was primarily a Northern California Bay Area organization that had huge strength, respect, scope. But by merging with Kinship Center, they immediately became a statewide organization. And by merging with Canyon Acres, we strengthened the depth of the roots in the Southern California community. So just the whole definition of what Seneca Family of Agencies is to child welfare and children's mental health in California has been expanded and deepened almost instantly.
My vision for the organization is to have the Canyon Acres legacy and the ranch property come back to life and really continue what was put in place 30 years ago with just a much larger framework to be able to help more children and families.
What this means for Orange County to have this merger, this merged agency, is that the services will be better, the services will reach more families, and the services will be more innovative.
I am very confident that this group will be able to adapt and to service children who are in stressful situations and families in ways that individually we may not have been able to have achieved, but collectively I think will be just the gold standard.
I think the regional boards that we're going to have allows each region to identify and have its own characteristics on the programs that they're going to be fundraising for, which we didn't really have before.
We're well poised to go really statewide and to have a major presence in the state.
My vision for Seneca Family of Agencies in its new configuration is that we will be able to be seen by families as a place that can provide safety, security, and support no matter what their needs are.
My vision is that every child that needs a permanent family gets one. And that every child who has extraordinary needs can get those needs met through an unconditional care platform. Our kids deserve that.
To live happily ever after.